Studios is now pivoting away from traditional optimism to adapt the absolute Superman run from the comics. This is a hard reset into a much darker ICU. Solitude. He has no kids to raise him with Kansas values. He grows up as a worker with no social safety net and no secret identity. His powers are raw and volatile. He does not wear the crest of a noble house. The symbol on his chest is a mark of defiance he created himself. This shift moves the character from a distant god to a working-class revolutionary. The fights are not about alien invasions. They are about dismantling corruption with unchecked force. The stakes are higher because this Superman has nothing to lose and no moral compass holding him back. The industry is betting that Cavill's return and the absolute edge will finally prove that. Henry Cavill is...
It's like he's speaking to me? Is that what she...
God, it's practically talking to me.
That was one of the, I think, intentionally funny lines.
Yeah, that's strength.
Jade. Oh no. Yeah, Jade.
No.
Bianca, she has boxes, so I'm sure I'm going to read from her books. Bianca.
Bianca Belair! Athletic though.
I almost said Bianca again, myself.
Charisma.
Becky. When she's not, hounding me. When she's not hounding me.
Finisher.
I haven't taken many finishers. Oh, it's no submission.
So please, wait a minute.
And how about the buzz in this arena and just the sheer volume from these fans as Conor McGregor makes his return here tonight. Now, how will he approach the early portions of this fight? That is the big question. We know he's had some quick finishes in his UFC career, but a lot of people think he'll want to feel this thing out and get his feet under him. Nice land there by Conor McGregor. You know, DC, he's got a great frame for this featherweight division. Very long, extended reach, and he uses it pretty well. Works off of that jab beautifully. He is on point. All right, sort of the way we expected it here at the outset of this title fight. Both guys respecting what's coming back their way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Connection on round one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point, the shoulders are moving, the head's
Interruption, champ. What a huge shot.
oh my goodness, what a ground strike. This fight is about to be done.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a big match. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Strip the bonus checks down. Ooh, so now things going to get interesting. That strike is used to a little bit.
And it'll be interesting to see how he approaches the fight going forward, knowing now that he's been damaged. Oh, big stick shot. That's another.
Big shots here.
Massive ground and pound strike. We're getting close to this fight being finished. Neil,
title fight official. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee number 9.
You good? Ready?
All right, here we go, champ. Round one. Will Ilia Topuria finally meet his match? Changes levels now, DC.
Elbow deep, flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that? Or am I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over, John.
Ooh, get that man a broom. That's a beautiful sweep.
I mean, he's very difficult to pin down, John, because he maneuvers and he manipulates your weight so freely. We saw that in that sweep. He was trying to pass there, but no. His opponent said no way.
Ferguson's in his guard here. Going for a submission. Oh, that's tight.
Good armbar attempt here. What he's got to do now is just be very aggressive to try to finish this fight.
Oh, that's gotta be it. No way, he got him.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. Fight was done. He loves to fight on. Postures up.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Trying to pass here, but it's a no-go.
Topuria is looking exceedingly dangerous here early, showing off some of that high-level grappling. Submission threat omnipresent right now. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his
Watch
disposal.
closely. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. He's got to be very careful here.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
That's tight.
Somehow he gets out.
He had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively.
That will do it. Tony Ferguson, your winner by submission. Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision. All right, so a big win for Tony Ferguson.
Ready, John? Good. Let's
All right,
go.
folks, here we go. Round one of this matchup of international superstars, Leon Edwards versus Conor McGregor. Going to be fascinating to see them match skills.
I mean, John, it's about the kicks early here in round one. Who's going to be the one that is kicking more? Who's going to be the one that is really set the tone of the fight? This cannot be a boxing match. If it's a boxing match, Conor's too small. Edwards is too big. But he can balance things out by fighting behind those beautiful kicks that he possesses.
Oh, beautiful striking there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. You saw in the Gunnar Nelson fight how good his wrestling defense was. Leon Edwards is a real problem. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seats. These guys are getting after it.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Edwards moving, sticks. I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get hit. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
To go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, McGregor's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
So maybe this is the point at which this fight turns, momentum shifting.
Great job changing the momentum. Johnny's better than that. That's what we wanted to see. Now he's got to just keep pushing.
30 seconds in the round. Another knockdown!
This is a crazy high pace.
Seconds of round one. Entertaining scraps so far. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Edwards' corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. Round two, Conor McGregor and Leon Edwards.
Good. Fight.
Shot is blocked there by Edwards.
What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now he's got his opponent hurt. He hit him again.
Oh my goodness. Taking that back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high. He's still fighting.
Big right hand there. Oh man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
Back to his feet. No matter the round, McGregor finding a home for that left hand.
It's his best punch, man. This guy is so good at getting that punch to the target.
Well, you must laud the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to press the issue, find the kill shot, and get him out of there.
Yeah, he's got to pour it on. I mean, his opponent's been hurt multiple times, and honestly, he has no answer for his power. Yeah, he's hurt. No, he's hurt right there. That shot hurt him.
What a showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both.
Back to the feet.
Oh! These body shots are so nasty.
He's cut. Give the elbow.
Conor McGregor has done it.
Holy smokes.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has...
Ready? Good.
Well, file this under. The rematch just had to be done. Round one here, Max Holloway versus Charles Oliveira. Memorably, they fought in Saskatoon in 2015. Oliveira got injured very early in this fight. It took a while for this rematch to materialize. It shall be done tonight.
And that's part of the beauty in Max Holloway going up to 155. You can't get these types of matches, savages, like Charles Oliveira. My biggest question, how does Max Holloway's boxing hold up when Oliveira is doing everything? The kick, the knee.
I can barely get my notes together. Huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
Always a pleasure to watch Charles Oliveira. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Holloway's bleeding. Beautiful combination. He knocks him down. Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
Oliveira goes for the clinch here and probably just trying to get a minute with which to recover. He is absolutely stunned. All right, so early round one and not good, right, for this fighter who said, I can't fight his fight, and that's exactly what he did. Mat return, beautiful setup. I am there, champion.
That was nasty, man. Never allowing his opponent to truly get away from him.
Holloway's He's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound.
You got to have great cardio to be able to take people down this many times as quickly as he is securing takedowns. This man is a beast in the wrestling.
Oh, that was clean. That's been a weapon he's used all night. The cross is there for Holloway.
Time and time again, Max Holloway throws that beautiful right cross.
So 41 total strikes. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
All right, folks, here we go, round two. Charles "Dude Bronx" Oliveira versus Max Holloway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Man, Holloway at his relentless best.
Oh, wait, J.A. That was a crazy shot that just landed.
Oh, he fires back now.
Both of them landing massive shots.
Strong outside leg kick.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Holloway just still plenty of time to go here, round two.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Back to the feet now. Man, it's hard for me to relate to the toughness. He rocked him pretty good there moments ago, but looks like he's recovered.
Yeah, he's hurt. Oh!
It was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement right up the gut.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Holloway's cardio holding up beautifully as
This is going to Sports Center. Did you see that?
All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Bless Holloway.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent. Felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight. Couldn't have done more to maximize the showcase.
I mean, that's exactly what he did. He was very aware of what he needed to do. He's had opportunities before. So in order to earn another one, you got to make a statement. You got to be impressive. And that is exactly what Max Holloway.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one, Ilia Topuria, Jose Aldo. Not sure if the calendar reads December 25, but it feels a lot like Christmas. Your expectations for this one?
I expect a big-time fight. I expect to see two of the best featherweights of all time. Topuria, with his boxing, with his wrestling, his pace, his intimidation, my pressure, and Aldo, with all those unique gifts that he has. Aldo needs to find the knees, though, because as Topuria enters, Aldo can blast him to the body with those beautiful knees.
Jose Aldo trying to pursue the opponent, create a striking angle, few better than him on the feet.
Well, since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Marine Corps team in Brazil, you saw the advancement of his skill set. Now he throws jabs just to find his range. Well-rounded, really good base. Jose can do it all in the strike.
Oh, good move. He doesn't stay upright because of that body damage, or so it appears. You don't stand up, it's a TKO.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion. Where are your hands?
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that dude is starting to do some damage. The dude better start tucking his elbows.
Man, Topuria trying to cause damage with the body.
Everybody with him. They can throw body shots like Ilia Topuria. He's putting on a body punching clinic tonight.
All right, so he sort of turned it up here. Not great body language. Oh, big shots raining down. Side control, DC used to love that side guard. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think you start to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Aldo's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
He's got to get height You cannot get away if the guy is over the top of you. You got to get your head and chest above his head and chest and start to force him towards your legs.
Topuria get peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Awesome single leg.
All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Aldo. Oh, big knee. As advertised, through a 5. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Nice shot to the body there. Going back to the body work now. Ooh.
This dude is gone. He has no idea where he is. He got hurt very bad. That was a perfect shot. All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
Grounding and pounding away now with these hammer fists. Suffocating work here by Topuria.
Beautiful job getting to the full mount there.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. You're going back to right now, just firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Topuria ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Great shot from the top position.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling, beautiful body shot, taking advantage of that hole in the defense.
Take a midsection, man. Those body shots can get you down.
But he fires right back. What a fight!
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Combination, and not the first time this round where we have said that.
Well, John, he's continuing to move forward out of that real high guard. And when your offense is on point as his is tonight, he's going to find success.
Look at it, dude, trying to hold his own still. There's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to structure your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive.
Ready? Ready?
5 minutes to go. All right, down the stretch we come, and a strong performance to say the least thus far for the submission specialist here. DC has dragged his opponent into deep waters. We'll see if the kickboxer can rally.
Time and time again, he has done that, where he's fought so beautifully. Just taking the guy down, controlling him on the ground. It's time now for this kickboxer to get going. Try to land something up the middle that will deter this guy from shooting on him. Because every time...
Topuria really trying to get that power going now. Let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer. All right, so there he is, the man of the...
Good? Good? Okay.
Well, their tribes never align, but it shall be done tonight. Sean O'Malley and the former two-time UFC bantamweight champion Dominic Cruz. Cruz's always liked this matchup.
Yeah, this is a good fight. I mean, you have two high-level strikers. O'Malley with his angles, like nothing I've ever seen before. But if there's a guy that shows you different looks more than Dominic Cruz, I need you to show him to me. Dominic Cruz has got to be the one dictating, controlling it for O'Malley. He's got to get some punches on Cruz early to try to hurt him.
Moves like Jagger, right? Moves like Cruz, figure-8 footwork on full display here tonight.
Dominic Cruz's footwork can confuse and stymie anyone. And tonight, he looks to put that into effect.
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far. Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up from the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Biggest gifts is his ability to change angles and change directions. He's never on a straight line. He's constantly moving.
Oh, just a beautiful defensive display right there. Nice slip and move by Cruz. O'Malley's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, how about that? You're not the better striker on paper. To let a shot like that, pretty good.
That's a massive confidence boost. But you can't fall in love with the hands, because that ultimately can lead to your demise.
Oh! Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how long. Beautiful uppercut there. He's in trouble now.
In a lot of trouble. He's hurt very bad.
Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic wrestle, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Well, this is how you take advantage of developmental time, right? You came in on the wrong side of the striking equation, and he's a better striker for sure tonight.
Yeah, and John, all he's missing out on. This is brutal.
And back to his feet. Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. And there it is!
Holy smokes!
Unbelievable.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes.
All right, so I guess now Takeya Mizugaki is not the only one, right? Of course, I say that tongue-in-cheek, but...
You okay? Ready? Let's go to work.
All right, here we go. Start of round one. The Nightmare, Carlos Prates, is in the building. Don't think a lot of people are burning up Mick Maynard's phone looking to fight Carlos Prates.
John, he doesn't care. Prates came off the Contender Series. Oh, he hurt him already. He's got to try to finish here.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, trying to hold it going here.
Oh, right hand.
Couple of chins here being tested early. And a left hook. Oh! Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
Oh! They're going at it here. Huge shots, ladies on both sides.
Right into side control.
He's posturing up now. He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that has caused it swell. Wow, great instincts, John. Beautiful transition.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
I mean, he was trying to pass, but the bottom fighter said, nope, we're staying right here.
Lawler's starting to feel it here early round one, taking immediate control of the fight and taking the air out of his opponent. Lawler in and out, trying to set up a potential fight-ending shot here.
Everything he does is to set up his punches. His movement, his up and down, his head movement. Good job. So safe while setting traps for his opponent in danger.
Oh, that shot cut him. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of the period.
Ruthless Robbie.
Ready? You good? Let's go.
Well, you had a sense this fight would come around again. Petr Yan and Jose Aldo met for the vacant UFC bantamweight title at UFC 251 on Fight Island. And tonight, they will re-engage, and Jose Aldo believes he will have the upper hand this time around.
He had his moments in fight number 1. But again, it was Petr Yan breaking him down systematically over 24 minutes that got him to finish. You know, it speaks to who Petr Yan is. He doesn't rush, he takes his time. So you're almost lulled to thinking you're having more success than you are, and Jose Aldo fell victim to that.
All right, early round 1 action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, he hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
Oh, my God. Gilbert Burns goes. Somebody told me Gilbert Burns said, when we started MMA, Jose was 5 years older than me. Now he's only 1 year older than me. What happened?
Man, he's got it going on tonight if he gets another. Oh, man, straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Big combination.
Beautiful combination to get the knockdown.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts. Full side control now. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
So many strikers have tried to emulate the movement of Jose Aldo, but there is but one king of the ring.
Yeah, it's beautiful, right? Head's never on the center line, hands really high, always moving side to side, grounded so that he can land those leg kicks. This guy's high level.
Jan's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, there it is, right? Turning defense into offense. Clever counter shot by Aldo. Under a minute now to go in the opening round. Big strikes continue to land. All right, now we take a look at some of the action from the previous round, of which there was a lot. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer. All right, so what a highlight here tonight. Jose Aldo putting it all together. He is your winner by KO.
Jose Aldo's a phenomenal fighter. We have seen him knock out some of the best fighters in the world.
That knockout of Chad Mendez back in the day for the featherweight championship was truly special.
Ready, Joe? Good.
All right, here we go with the rematch. Yes, it shall be done tonight. Conor McGregor versus Jose Aldo. Conor didn't feel shortchanged by that first meeting whatsoever. It was one of the greatest highlights in UFC history. We'll see how Aldo fares in this rematch that drew on in the Rush.
Aldo has been having to sit on that result for so long. Tonight he gets an opportunity to try to right that, but he's got to do it smart. He cannot rush, he cannot force. In round one, he needs to set the tone with his leg kicks to try to frustrate McGregor and make him make a mistake.
Jose Aldo with that patented high guard. We'll see if he can get his leg kick game going.
Yeah, and very grounded, John, in that strong Muay Thai stance, very calm, collected. I love the way Jose Aldo...
Well, it's a good sign. The Conor McGregor sprawl is there, and if the opposition is not able to take him down here tonight, it could be a long night, or I guess I should say a short one.
Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
Imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Look at that cross.
I mean, he's got that cross going, man. It's all about the speed, setup, and timing. You got them all. Get the punch to the target.
Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effectively.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now.
Oh, big time counter shot lands.
This man is a wonderful striker and does a tremendous job timing those return shots. He's fired back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, if we back and forth we go, these two guys are trading huge shots.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Under a minute now to go in the round. There's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through that. Round 2 now is upon us. Conor McGregor versus Jose Aldo. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say
Are you going to be the guy that gets stopped on leg kicks?
I'm gonna verbally tap us. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, big left hand. Big left hand now.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Good defensive vision to block that punch. Oh, champ, there it is again. Another Aldo leg kick. Opponent might need crutches later tonight.
He won't need crutches after taking all these shots. Jose Aldo has finished multiple fights.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent... Oh, man. Top of some desperation wrestling, Jim.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
Nice job defensively, and then turn the offense on his opponent. Well done.
I mean, turning that defense into offense is so important when you're inside an octagon.
Well, at this point, it seems as though it is toughness that is carrying him through. His thigh is mangled. I'm not sure how much he can take.
He won't be able to take much more, J.A. This fight's pretty much over. I understand that he's going to switch his stance, but then he'll switch back. I understand that he's going to try and defend, but it's too late. Everything that lands from this point forward is going to be so damaging that it will ultimately lead to this fight being finished.
There's an effective counter with a straight punch. Oh, and he lands another leg kick. Man, he's on the top of it.
Hey, it's like Rocky. I'm on the apron right now. Throw it in. Oh, it might go.
Gotta do it!
Holy smokes.
With a huge win tonight! With that decision, we now turn it over to Bruce Buffer. Oh, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer, Jose.
Ready? Good. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Our first round is underway, and you know at some point he's going to try to get this fight to the canvas. Any number of different submissions in his arsenal.
I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. But it's...
Oh, big connection by him there. Backs his opponent up.
Beautiful deception. He got his opponent to walk right into that big shot. Still firing back, even though he hurt bad. Big right hand.
Right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Well, not long ago, he landed a big uppercut. We'll see if he can follow that up here. RoboCop with that patented bounce in his step.
It's crazy to watch this guy operate.
Power strong there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now knocked him out. The fight's done.
Pfeiffer gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot. Oh!
Back to his feet. This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. That's it. RoboCop with a huge TKO victory.
Oh my goodness.
Well, could you imagine?
You good? Ready?
All right, so here he is, the one, the only, the notorious Conor McGregor, taking on a striker tonight who believes that he's going to knock out Conor McGregor. Easier said than done.
Yeah, it's very easy to say you're going to do this, that, and the other. But to get to Conor McGregor is very difficult. Conor needs to use his kicks, though. When he is kicking, and he's using a diverse set of kicks, he's hard to figure out. It cannot be just boxing. You got to use all the great kicks that McGregor possesses.
Oh, Michael Venom Page in vintage form tonight. Beautiful cross.
I mean, that cross is nasty by MVP. He's so long, he's so agile when he's on the feet that when he decides to go, he's in before you expect him to, and he can shut your lights off.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
The fact that MVP does this with his hands is crazy to me, because he's in range. And I said to MVP, he actually brought it up himself. He goes, most people are like, why not leg kick him? His leg is just right there. He goes, try. He goes, I got an answer for it.
It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight, the pace at which we are going to fight.
Well, his guard's low, but this is his style.
It's his style, and it's a very dangerous style, because when he slips, it leaves you vulnerable, and he has the ability to return and really hurt you.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love his fighters that makes that investment into the body early to get. Hey, this dude is lost. He thinks
Okay? Good?
All right, here we go with arguably the most watchable man in MMA, Justin Gaethje, at the start of round one. He has been susceptible to the submission game against the elite fighters like Khabib Nurmagomedov and Charles Oliveira. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight.
And taking those experiences and applying them to this fight in particular, a guy who is a high-level grappler is going to be very key to Justin Gaethje's success. He's got to stay in the center of the octagon, defend takedowns early, and make sure when he does get taken down, he gets right back to his feet.
Justin Gaethje mindful as he enters the pocket here.
He always does a good job of pressing forward, moving his head off the center line.
Oh, good fight IQ as Pimblett changes levels and gets the takedown.
Paddy Pimblett has a really good overhand right. Sometimes he overextends, but he does that because he knows that if he overextends, if he can get to the body, he's so big that he can drag you to the ground. Great job by Paddy the back.
Good work from the top here by Pimblett. Another strike gets through on the ground. Well, we told you off the top about the striking disadvantage, so it is absolutely huge to get this fight to the ground this early.
Very, very important for him to get this takedown early. Show his opponent that he will not have the ability to get comfortable in the striking, because when he tries to, he's going to get taken down.
Matchmakers are smiling to our immediate right as both fighters continue to get off here early.
I mean, both of these guys are on the front foot. Both are working very hard, but they both need to be a little bit more responsible defensively.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude's got to start tucking his elbows.
90 seconds to go in round one.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, there it is again. Justin Gaethje on point for the strike.
I mean, Justin Gaethje looks phenomenal tonight. And that,
1 minute to go in the round. Pimblett. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Pimblett.
tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, man, another nice leg kick is there.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. They know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find a finish.
Stuff and they tell you to do stuff like that. That's so stupid.
All right, round two. Left hand's getting home.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Oh, my goodness.
Pimblett going for the clinch here, but in desperation mode. Appears to just be a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Just misses there with the left. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body. And he
Oh, he's wobbling now.
It's a big knee. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
Blood in the water. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let it.
Hang on a second, DC. He's locking in a submission or so.
try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage. Great job adjusting the position.
Working out a half guard now. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Pimble.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pimble. Oh, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Pimblett's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Final seconds of the round. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will bring back some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Third and final round between the lightweights. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Feint right there by Gaethje.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Oh, nice movement by him defensively to evade these strikes, but man, he's showing.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night.
Pimblett goes for the clinch here. This is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. He ate a lot of that shot a moment ago. Not really intent to recover.
I mean, John, how can he be okay after taking a shot like that? Still upright, but he cannot get hit again.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you 1,000. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, my goodness, jab by Gaethje. Oh, my goodness. What a fight. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
That level of Gaethje is crazy.
Oh.
Oh, now you really are starting to see the damage inflicted by the opponent all over that left thigh.
I think at this point, Gaethje has to kind of empty the gas tank here. Go back to the guy that fought Michael Johnson and just be a bit reckless.
Nice job to get the takedown there a moment ago.
He's got to advance now, try to get to a dominant position.
Nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, is he pulling guard? No! Right into a flying arm for it.
He just got his hips off to the side. And it looks like he's getting close. Securing this
The
arm.
submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that was planned in that position to show that edge.
All right, so another takedown from Adam Pimblett. Mixing up his game beautifully today.
You knew you would get taken down by Paddy. Now you got to find a way to get back to your feet every time he takes you out.
No surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. All right, so what do you think? Probably another takedown attempt here in short order. It certainly has been there for you prior.
But why wouldn't he, right? When you've been that successful with any one thing, why would you ever change it? This is the approach.
15 seconds to go. All right, well, congratulations to her.
I'm gonna say I'm basically sick of that fake AI bullshit. Fake AI clips, AI generated Avengers movie. I just can't wait. I want that movie to hurry up and come out so I don't see this fake ass AI bullshit. Make movies horrible. Make the movies look horrible. Pick your fucking fighter, bro.
Finally, we get a 14-second round one. Conor McGregor versus Jose Aldo. If you don't know the history, first meeting 2015. It lasted 13 seconds. The rematch beckons right here.
And you always felt like Jose Aldo deserved an opportunity to try to get it right. This is one of the best strikers you've ever seen. But Jose Aldo cannot rush in tonight. He takes time. He's got to fight behind those leg kicks. Be vintage. And he will give himself an opportunity.
Well, in terms of Conor McGregor's frame at lightweight or at featherweight,
the way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. You better keep those hands up.
Alright, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
Now he's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Alright, so early round one action. He's been...
Oh my goodness, he is beating him up.
Oh man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle.
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
Well, perhaps not fight him Thursday. We thought he was overconfident. Not in all the cases on fight time.
But when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting.
Every fucking animation in the book. You hit me with jumping in this, going on with it. I'm like, God damn, bro. You hit with every animation in the book, so I can't basically hit the man back for it, because I'm getting stuck in the damn dumbass animation pretty much. I love the realistic shit. I love it, but at the same time, it's a curse and a blessing at the same damn time. God damn. Every fucking strike that he did, man, I was like, alright, bro, you got me. Pretty much. This man was getting hit with every fucking strike, knowing the fucking man. I'm basically like, alright, I ducked, and then he basically, when I tried to do a counter from basically ducking a strike, my man took forever to throw a strike right back at him. Like, come on. I hit a button for you to throw a strike back to counter the motherfucker. I'm simply waiting for you to hit the motherfucker. You got Conor McGregor as a fucking cheat code in this motherfucking game for real.
Ready? 1, 2,
All right, Justin Gaethje figures to get a really high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu test here tonight. He passed a lot of those tests largely, but hasn't accomplished the package on this level.
When he is successful against grapplers, he's able to defend takedowns. He's such a good fighter in regards to the striking, the footwork, the discipline, the mindset, that it's hard for grapplers to get started. He's got to stop it before it gets going because he doesn't want to spend an extended time on the ground with this guy.
Well, nice job by Gaethje to land and then roll with the punches. We talk a lot about his legendary chin, but maybe he doesn't get enough credit for the striking defense and his ability to move that head off the center line. Well, that'll be empowering as a scouser to stand and straight knowing that you're super hard. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already had, oh my goodness, John, this could be a good night.
And all left. Man, we're just getting going. They're fighting like they're going parked outside.
I mean, what is going on? I've never seen two guys get after it this fast in a real long time.
Oh, punishing hook from Justin Gaethje, and not the first time he's landed that weapon tonight.
Yeah, he's done a good job of getting that hook off, and he does it in close. Every time they come together, Justin finds a hole for that beautiful hook.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh my goodness!
Now he's masterful from all
Oh, single switch to a high crotch.
Oh, well, you know, he's a submission hunter, and this is a great place to chase up after he got the takedown. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
All right, so potentially an opportunity. Camp goes by the board. He had to start, really finished, and now he's recovered.
Yeah, he's starting to recover. He needed to get that finish then, though, because now he's got his legs back on him.
Well, a lot of offense coming back his way, but he's blocking most of these strikes with that high guard.
I mean, just that high guard, this ability to see punches coming, and quickly close guard, and not allow the opponent to really get any offense going.
Gaethje's eye looks to have cut open, and yes, it has.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Round one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a rotten ball or lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early on. Second round underway. Oh my goodness, now he returns fire. He's battle tested it. He's got that dog. There's no doubt.
He won't quit, right? And the more you hurt him, the more you have to deal with him. This guy's nasty, man.
Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Look at the torso on the right side, major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Swing and a miss by Gaethje. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Fighters separate from the clinch. Shot to the so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that he predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now is continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. There's another ground strike for good measure. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He's pulled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Going down the body with that hook, well done there by Gaethje. Oh, once again. Tries to work it into a takedown. Right to the target. Quick action. All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do.
Now, secure. It was tough to get him here. Keep him down.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
You okay? Ready? Right,
Third and final round between the lightweights.
Oh, beautiful leg kick there by Gaethje.
Yeah. Shot there. He's lucky his hand's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, big left from Gaethje.
Oh, that's big.
Nice crack there. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Gotta think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish, or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Well, his mobility hasn't necessarily been compromised, but his... Oh! Gaethje's still dangerous here.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, he hurt him. Back to his feet. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Oh, man! Justin took the front of that last one.
Guard here if you're the top fighter. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get to half guard so I can get my ground and pound off.
Gaethje.
He got him bad, too, look. He got him bad.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned, because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee.
That motherfucker's dancing. I'm scared of this motherfucker. He's dancing? How the fuck you get him to dance? Oh, hell no. You know this motherfucker dancing? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. This motherfucker dancing?
All right, here we go, folks. Round one, Alex Pineda versus Anderson Silva. Two truly elite strikers. I can't wait to see how they match up.
The best that we've ever seen in the middleweight division. For Pineda, this is a young man that has stormed onto the UFC roster and really dominated just about anything. Anderson Silva is one of the greatest of all time. Anderson used his check kicks early in round one to deter Pineda from trying to use that as his main weapon.
Movement from Pineda laterally side to side. We'll see if he can get off to a good start.
You would think that because he stands so tall, he would find himself in trouble. But because he does that so well, he really can dictate the range and pace of the fight.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
I mean, his pace is insanely high, too. These guys are putting a lot of work out there right away. I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight. He gets right.
Huge shots landing on both sides. A counter from Pineda gets home. And he blocks the shot there. Shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, and I don't know that this guy has ever looked better.
Is in half guard.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Pineda. Oh, lands a knee to the body here inside control.
That was a slick transition.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
He's got to start going now.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Great job finding these shots from the top position.
Oh, nice work as he delivers the elbow there from the bottom. starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Round 2 is underway. Beautiful straight right hand. As yet, does not seem as though Pereira has been really impacted by any of these strikes. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go hold the show if you get a guy hurt that bad.
Right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time. You expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge. That was a massive shot. His opponent needed it, but he will not be able to take many more.
Big right hand. Oh, he's hurt for certain. Gotta make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown, hoping that his opponent gets it.
Every huge shot being landed, back and forth we go.
This is such a crazy fight.
Man, these fighters might get bonus checks by night's end. Back and forth action.
I mean, we love it. We love when two guys are evenly matched. Tonight, these two are short. Not only are they evenly matched, they're fighting at a level but anything you've ever seen them do.
Every small fucking ball.
30 seconds to go in round 2.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Seconds winding down in round 2. So what an end to the round and a knockdown just before the final. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
The strikes that I want to do. He's just not doing this shit. Fight the damn game.
All right, so a big knockdown in that last round. DC will show you the replay. Nearly got it out of it.
He almost had him out. He had him wrong. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final?
Just because he at Alex Pereira, you know, get knocked out by it. Okay. That makes. Leans his head right to the damn check. I don't care who the fuck he is. If you lean something, if you lean to some shit, you should get popped by it.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed if we continue to fight as we did in the previous.
Oh, it's a big left hook. hitting effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. It may not be coming right now. When you move it the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight.
Stuff that I want to do in the damn fight, please, I would definitely love to make this basically every game. It's not I feel like I'm not in my handhold, or basically them holding me back to do strikes that I want to do for real. But that hesitated strike, bro, that shit was annoying.
In the UFC, he's got to pick Max Holloway apart very early and very often.
Oh man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but I think he's twisted his has been a wild round one. All right, so there it is again. Holloway landing that cross largely at will tonight.
Yeah, Max Holloway is a master of finding ways to hit you. Either with the jab or that beautiful right hook.
Final seconds here. McGregor's eye appears to be closing up by the second. 5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen, the cutoff. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night.
All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor and Max Holloway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both paid it. They both
Hang on a second, I gotta get in here. What? Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision. How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent. Felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight. Could have done more to maximize the showcase.
I mean, that's exactly what he did. He was very aware.
Hassan comes to the house, he touch you on your shoulder first and say, Father, and he touch you. I said, what's up, Hassan? He said, my father, I was born. I said, what were you thinking about, Hassan? He said, Father, you would like to go somewhere? He said, Father, I would like to go to the hood. I said, what? For what?
All right, here we go. Round one. The decorated all-time great Alexander Volkanovski. He likes to face fellow strikers. He's ready to show that he's got the upper hand in this matchup.
I mean, John, footwork, speed, smarts. I don't know that we have seen a fight in the UFC with a higher fight IQ than Alexander Volkanovski. Worst comes to worst. In his striking isn't work. He had impressive utilizing to go back to his base and take the guy down. He's open-minded tonight inside the octagon.
All right, well-timed leg kick by him there, and a lot of heavy pressure on that lead leg, and he made it pay for it.
But we spoke about reach. The boxer is longer. And the arms. Doesn't look like the arms. So I don't think he can land and stay at range and not run the risk of being hit by one of those great right hands that the boxer possesses.
Oh, nice connection by him there, and that shot actually did come over, Shane.
They set a break that was so high that you knew that something had to change or you start to see the damage. He opened up the fellow.
Yeah, he's fucking cheeky all his style, bro. Don't spray the pipes and not shit. People doing shit. I don't even want to do that with that guy.
But it's now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, it's a big left hand. so much movement out of Volkanovski on the feet as usual.
What I love about Volk's style is his ability to give you face with his arms, shoulders, and his hips. It truly makes him a special fighter.
Well, I got to pay off that right hand that he landed a moment ago. Oh, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruising.
Fighting a wonderful fight. It looks like a kickboxing match. A great job of just chopping wood, chopping
and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to fulfill everything that he wants to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
10 seconds to go in the round. Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained that. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did.
Should have been over from that.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Combo-wise, it's cool, but this is just a no.
Now to go in round 2.
Come on, man. What's something else? There we go. There we go. What's something else?
Oh, man, that eye looks so swollen now. You've got to wonder whether or not that might be a fractured organ.
Come on. Yeah, throw something else. Switch legs. That shit can happen. Come on.
Gets back to his feet.
Throw something
He's trying to react when the punches
going
are
over the
already coming,
controller and
and
settings
that's
and
not
all that
good.
shit.
If he takes
My
many
dude
more of
throws
these
hard
shots,
as shit.
this
I
fight's
don't
going to
even
be
want him to
stopped
throw,
in
so I
this
just
one.
said, fuck it. I'm just going to brawl with him. Can't do anything else but brawl with the motherfucker. This motherfucker's been spamming shit.
Third round underway.
You check that last one. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Nice job there to minimize damage. Volkanovski's continuing to attack that area. He's trying to make his opponent's eyes swell completely shut. Whiffs on that offering. And yet again, there's that calf kick out of Alexander Volkanovski. We talked about that in the previous rounds. Still no answer from the opponent.
Still no answer from the opponent. We have seen Volkanovski use this on multiple occasions to earn himself victory. One being his championship winning fight against Max Holloway the first time they fought.
That calf is just getting tortured. I'm not sure how much more.
Keep her hand, John. My goodness. Set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now we got to see if he can get a finish.
Now a leg kick.
Massive shot land. It's over, John.
All right, he's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
You gotta go to the main mentality. Kill or be killed. You gotta never go on the bullet to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so it's been punched.
Took it down to the ground. I said, I ain't know. That's not worth it.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
I would take you down to the ground, pretty much see what your ground game is, because you can do the same shit. It's not doing nothing. They'll be the ones that basically message you and say, oh, you suck, you this, but you had to do the same fucking move just to get a win. I knocked this man down multiple fucking times, and he was saying just because he has a fighter that basically I guess it's a 5 or a high rating star. I mean, what top star rating, whatever the fuck this damn thing is. We'll pick the other weight classes in this shit. Try to go to heavyweight, hopefully. Think about doing heavyweight.
This is how Trey coming out to speak.
Ready. All right, future UFC Hall of Famer Dominic Cruz back on the proving ground in a matchup he has long sought against the former champion Sean O'Malley. You think Dom's going to try to wrestle a little bit tonight?
Yeah, yep, he is, John. He's going to use some of that wrestling. All that tricky, all those changes in pace. He's going to level change, try to take O'Malley down. O'Malley's got to be prepared. He's got to defend those takedowns, create angles with his footwork, and throw a lot of punches to try and overwhelm the dominator.
Well, he says timing plus speed equals power. It's a pleasure to watch Sean O'Malley work on the feet.
Yeah, and it's never one direction. Sean O'Malley does a good job of stepping in both directions, always keeping his opponents confused.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if done late.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextended him so much. He gets countered and big moves. Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Cruz is looking dangerous here in round one. Coach is dream, right? Finding the rhythm early. If you're on the other side, you got to find a way to slow him down. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. He had him too many more of those.
You can tell he's trying to get right in the next second. You better know. He's going to really struggle with that.
Man, that was a nasty uppercut there. Well, Sean O'Malley came into this one with the distinction as one of the best strikers in the UFC, showing you exactly why he is that dominating performance this week.
He's back. Look, Sean O'Malley, when he is successful, Sean O'Malley, when he is at his best, is landing his strikes, he's setting traps, he is creating problems at such a high rate that you cannot stay with them and solve them. That's what he does tonight, and that is why he's out ahead.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready. All right, round two. All right, still relatively early in this fight, and largely it's playing out the way we expected it to. If it was going to be a kickboxing match, the more well-rounded fighter isn't leaning on the full skill set tonight.
He's not, and you knew that if he fought this fight as a kickboxer, he would get beat. Everyone knew it's on him to change something now. He has got to force takedowns, he's got to force clinches. He's just got to make this a mixed martial arts fight, not a kickboxing match.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent start to really be labored in most of his movements.
Slip that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness side. He's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he gets slip right, the longer he can prolong his career.
O'Malley's just continuing to build off of the action in round one. Several significant strikes have already landed here early round two. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight when he has to look back.
Found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is held on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change, trying to get a takedown.
20 seconds left. All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Like latter stages of the fight, you can argue this has been the best performance of that kickboxer's career. And on the other side, for the next round to fight it, in all likelihood, he needs a finish.
He needs a finish, John. And all technique go out the window now. You gotta be desperate. You gotta take chances. You gotta go forward and throw everything at the wall. You gotta throw every tag that you have, every dart. Just keep throwing things until something sticks. You have got to find a finish.
What he does, forces the miss on the feet and gets a beautiful takedown.
It's just the timing of those entries. It's like this guy has been wrestling his entire life. You miss, he makes you pay.
See him here up against the fence.
There's urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg, do something. Does a great job getting out of that clinch position. And get up, I put you down. That's another takedown by this gentleman.
Yeah, putting him exactly where he doesn't want to be. So he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, there is again another takedown that has certainly been the narrative in this round.
I mean, over and over, he gets to his legs, takes him down. I mean, he's beating him on the entry. So by the time he reacts, it's too late.
Nice job staying committed to the takedown. He gets him down.
Yeah, he got the double leg takedown. Did a great job of stepping outside with his legs, securing the hip, putting him down. His opponent was very smart. Fell to his butt, put him back against the octagon side, get back to his feet. And that is just one of the things, right? You start talking to these people that watch fights, and what you don't realize and respect is that everything can change in one moment. It's such a game of inches when it comes to mixed martial arts. Now he's got his back.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Oh, big crowd strikes. Back to his feet. All right, styles make fights. Here we go with the rematch. Sean Strickland versus Israel Adesanya. I don't have to tell you, Strickland spun the upset first time around. We'll see the extent to which Izzy has made the adjustments.
Well, he's going to have to make some adjustments because Sean Strickland, Steve, was able to hurt him early, was able to stay right in his face and make Adesanya fight. That Adesanya needs to get on his bike, create some space so that he can get his opportunities to strike and
Very hard guy to prepare for, but Eugene Behrman and crew at City Kickboxing believes they have done the right thing. Educated jab from Sean Strickland as we come to his...
Love the way Strickland throws that jab. His hands up close, fights that Philly shell, and just pops you with that jab. It's beautiful.
Adesanya out of that classic kickboxing stance. His feints have been lauded by a lot of his fellow fighters.
Lead hand out in front of him, right hand where it needs to be. Israel Adesanya is always exactly where his stance is designed for him to be.
You gotta be kidding me. Beautiful combination, he cuts him down.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
All right, there it is again, that right cross of Sean Strickland becoming a real problem for his opponent.
I mean, it's one of his best weapons, and he's a very stingy player. He doesn't just throw it for the sake of throwing it. He throws it when he knows he can make it count. Tonight, he's made it count.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head, and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
That shot is slipped by Strickland. Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf starting to show some signs of movement.
Takes many more, he's not going to be able to move.
So there's the end of the round, and on one side.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, round two. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. On that lead leg, switches stances here wisely. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you don't see it right here, plain sight bottom of the screen, body shots. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't rolled his ball with the elbow whatsoever. And I'm not sure how many strikes the body can take before he ends up with no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters in both damage on the body.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would
minute.
Every time I knocked him down, kept him going straight for the kill. Every time. He was like helping that motherfucker survive that shit, bro.
Alright, so what a finish and what a performance for
slowly
one of the more well-rounded guys in this division.
Every
He
time,
really gets this kickboxer.
every fucking time. I got 3 more fights and I need to get off this fucking shit. Shit give me a fucking headache every fucking time it does that shit. Y'all can't put ground and pound the right way in this game and get it right in video games. Don't put it in the goddamn game. That's how I feel about it. Y'all can't get that shit right, bro. Don't put it in the fucking video game. Do not put that shit in the video game. Y'all can't get that one thing to make ground and pound look superior in live action. Y'all can't get that shit right, bro. Don't put it in fucking video games. I'm gonna fucking say that. Just don't put it in fucking video games. Old ass game that basically got the ground and pound down pat. This game can't even get that shit.
Leon Edwards back on the proven ground here tonight. When he's on and committed, a lot of people believe he can still be the best one.
I mean, John is so sharp, man. This guy has an ability to find angles and opportunities to score with his hands like no one I've seen in a long time. And that's very impressive. If that was 1-0, it was the wrestling. He shored that up, and he still wants to be the world champion.
Beautiful striking there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. You saw in the Gunnar Nelson fight how good his wrestling defense was. Leon Edwards is a real problem. Michael Venom Page figures to frustrate his opponent early. He's a really hard guy to fight.
Yeah, he's so good at moving laterally, side to side, back and forth. He can do it all. This guy's punches from his hip is very hard to fight.
All right, early round 1 action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working. Try and set that up again. Expect it to come off with a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's really good at trying to find that shot.
Oh man, DC, just as you expected, another massive uppercut connection. This could be the beginning of it.
This looks like the beginning of the end of this fight. He has landed these punches over and over again, and now they're really starting to take effect.
Well, you got a lot of the toughness, of course, but that head kick landed flush a moment ago.
You do not want to rely on that toughness, though, John.
Swing and a miss with that punch by MVP. Oh, that's a slick cross there from Michael Venom Page. I love the way he blitzes in.
He does a good job of blitzing, but it's that karate style. Every time he goes, it's on his turn. He's gone a lot tonight because his opponent has not defended well against that cross.
Man, the audible of that strike from our vantage point. I don't even know how to put it in words.
That was a jab. But punching it.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick
hit and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Great setup, great precision, and now we have the opponent hurt.
No denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad. He couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the butt that would end the night.
Throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent have another
Crushing leg kick.
He is rolling his hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect on his opponent.
Oh, big left.
Another dessert bang.
This is crazy round fight.
Edwards is back in half.
I mean, it was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him in the position. It's tight.
Oh, that's tight as he transitions to the belly down armbar. Oh, he got out.
Notice how he got his body all the way across to the other side. Now, he's in the old belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
And he gets up, and somewhat surprisingly, despite having a dominant position on the ground, he wants to take this fight back to the ground. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your office.
He better stay locked in. Just a second ago, he got caught with a nasty head kick.
Well, now you start to see the frustration setting in. His thigh is just a mangled mess of bruises, and not getting any better as these outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left. UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand it.
Ready, fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
And I take my money, Jay. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging. So try to take it down. There you go.
Slams him down, and he's got side mount now. And he's back up. His opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up. But you do not want to be on the receiving end You can lose by decision, or you can lose by knockout. But at least,
That's a submission attempt by him. Oh, that's gotta be it. He tapped. He was looking for.
and do the special. Here's do the special. That was unbelievable.
Well, he told us in the fighter meeting, all I need is one takedown. I'm going to submit him on the ground. That is what he did. Well, what an incredible result. All right, so here we go with the rematch. Sean Strickland and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, as round one gets underway. They met in 2023 in Sydney. Those 25 minutes largely were all the American.
Yeah, Sean Strickland dominated that fight, and it wasn't the expectation. Adesanya was still the dominant champion. Adesanya now is motivated, ready to get it back from Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland's boxing caused Izzy problems last time. Izzy has got to keep back to the range. He wants to get the victory this time.
Feint-heavy approach from Adesanya as usual.
I love the way Izzy fights. It's a classic kickboxing stance. Wide legs, hands within front, and always opposite face. Never allowed. I mean, he walks right into that. Huge catch, especially when it's this early in the fight.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. It appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but you put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he gets into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Strickland's eye looks to have been cut open for one of those offers.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Just out of range with the big right hand. 2 minutes to go. Nice feint with a right punch there by Adesanya. Man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook.
What a fight!
That left hook was nasty.
Skip the bonus checks now! Seconds to go now. Rinse and repeat, another rear hook. Footwork be damned, I guess.
I mean, those things got some whip on him. He's backing up, he's avoiding, he's evading, and he's...
Saved by the belt, he got sure the extent to which he has.
Ready. Ready.
Round 2 here. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh, so he misses with a hook there. There it was again, though. We thought he might go back to it. He did, but unable to connect it. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really efficient.
In a lot of trouble. He's hurt very bad. He's still fighting.
Still plenty of time to go here, round 2. Adesanya's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, great block there. Beautiful hook there by Adesanya. Feels like we've said that before during this fight.
Yeah, Adesanya is a great striker, man, and he does a good job with not only his feet, but also with his hands.
He's hurt now. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. All right, so he's landed a few several uppercuts already, DC. Gotta think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Defensively responsible, Sean Strickland, as usual, with that right guard high.
Yeah, right hand's where it needs to be, left hand's down. He's constantly kind of showing you his shoulders, fighting in that Philly shell back with his hands.
Seconds to go, round 2. Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Sean Strickland. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was for him. Rocked and started. Third round underway. Adesanya gets stoned by that offering.
What the fuck?
Oh, good block there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
I mean, that was a similar blow. That might be the one that we look back on and say that was the start to the end of the fight. Ooh, nice leg kick.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game.
Right down that everything in the line, and all that he can force a mistake and overcome his opponent to try to get a finish.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
We passed the midway point of the third and final round. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Strickland's
His eyes closed, they rolled back in his head. This dude was hurt.
Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but
yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that if he gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
Just hit him, bro. Like, I get it, you're moving at the same time, bro. Like,
1 minute to go. Well, there's no denying his durability, but it's something.
like every time I basically throw a strike, they both do the strike. You hit me, tap the buttons, and this shit will do shit.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
To draw. You got both the fighters holding their hand up. It's a draw. Last fight, bro. I don't know what game I might play after this. I'll probably just chill out. Probably don't play anything. I don't know.
Big spot here for Josh Emmett. He is headline for the MMA leader. Obviously had a big win June of 2022. Potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting them, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit. You never know where it's coming from. You don't know if he's going to do a cartwheel, trying to kick you. You never know. That was a nice job. Get a takedown there, bro.
Yeah, opponent's got to start leveraging to hit or something. And it's back to half guard.
Oh my God.
He can tap now, and it looks locked in. The hold looks tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got up. Wow, that is great submission defense. Oh, right into him.
Might have to see what he can do with this position. All about the wrestling here early on, and I think for a guy like me, there's a ceiling to my toughness because I never wrestled.
He's never more dangerous, John, than whatever you're having to weigh his game right now.
Oh, there it is. He said he can grapple with him. Showing the part right there. If it gets a big one,
What the fuck is going on?
Let out there and show it. Hey, there are no advantages. I am as well prepared as anyone to fight anywhere in this fight.
immediately gets the underhook. All right, late round one action here, and clearly this individual has come into the count.
No, John, it's just overwhelming. I mean, he's constantly throwing takedowns at him. If there's no resistance
body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of his body. I love a fighter that makes that effect into a body. He gets dividends later in the fight.
All right, so another strong takedown for him there, but the referee's going to intervene if he doesn't do something.
So he scored points on the takedown. He's got to do more with this top position.
45 seconds remain in the round. Rodriguez gets up now. Nice work to get out of there. Not every day to see him in a submissive position on the ground. Under 2 minutes now to go. Quick level change now.
He went single. Big slam takedown. That was good. Oh, that's beautiful. Great job with the side control. Nice.
Emmett's back in full out.
He's looking the posture.
Posture's up and lands a broken strike to the head.
Don't jump on his head.
Oh, it's tight. Oh, that has got to be it. Working on Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Final seconds here of round 2. no problem. Oh, and again, shooting for a takedown. Stumped once again. Man, there it is again. Another takedown secured. Straight kick.
You doing the same spamming bullshit, I'll spam a takedown on you. That's how it's gonna go. You can if you want to. You can do it the whole game and think I ain't gonna fucking listen, I ain't gonna quit. I'm just gonna fucking just try to take you down, pretty much. I'm not dealing with a person to keep on doing the same exploit over and over again, bro. I'm not done. Leg kicks are, I wouldn't say they're exploit, but it just get on my nerves. And I get tired of it every once in a while. So that was my last fight with this. I'm gonna make this my last fight because I want to actually win a belt. Sid Patty versus. How about that?
Scousers don't get knocked out. We'll see if the opponent can put that fade on Patty Pimblett tonight. Pimblett plus skills in all areas, an outstanding athlete, good size for the Division II.
And John, just rolling in punches, knowing that his style is suited for the UFC and the top level of the UFC. Tonight he gets an opportunity to once again prove that he's one of the best in the world and hopefully earn himself a chance at a world title. And these dudes, when they come together, they land something good. They both good. You better watch out. Very close.
Pimblett no longer underappreciated for all the different skillful attributes he brings to the octagon.
Yeah, Patty Pimblett is a big guy for the weight class. While his striking may not look traditional, it is very effective. Patty uses size to cause many problems for his opponent.
Well, Champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing push into the wind and all of these bombs, no good if done land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextended him so much. He gets countered and made him slow. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or the pump house. Who's first? First him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Right, so a close call there, moment to go, Champ, and truly, he really got knocked out. Seems as though he had recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Nice jab there to the body by Hudson. Pimlett's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But there's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, we always try out the phrase, roll with the punches. That's how it's done.
Well, even when it lands off the shoulders because he's constant.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Round and down. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Holloway's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of it.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see.
Good. Good.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, that was clean. That's been a weapon he's used all night. The cross is there for all.
Time and time again, that's how he does that beautiful right cross.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
Tremendous urgency out of there. He reverses his position, and now he might be in the dominant spot.
John is great, right? He recognized this is not good. I have to change something. I don't know that he expected to go from defense all the way to offense, but now he's in control.
Well, it's been a while. Speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. And reaches in a takedown. Why not?
Trying to pass here. Nothing doing. Attacking all over.
Oh, that's tight. I can tell.
It's starting to get really tight again. I mean, he has tremendous awareness of time. That submission defense as well as you could.
Working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Pimlet's eye now closing up. Final seconds here. That's a single blow right there. DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Wow, is he a human being? How does he not get knocked down?
Ready to go? Good.
Third and final round between the lightweights. Fake left there by Pimlet. Just out of range with that left hook. And they separate. Well, he might be working towards an extreme knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Well, his reach advantage really making a profound difference so far in this fight. Gorgeous combination there. A little bit unorthodox on the feet.
And that's giving him. He thinks that a month off Thanksgiving, but no. You're in the middle of an octagon, dude. Get your hands up. He got hit again, but it was those hands high.
His kids will go back and watch this fight, and do not have said anything positive about it. But it's very difficult when this is the
Comatose that man. Stiff. Check that man. Comatose. Wow. Look at that. Look at that arm. It's just a stare. It's stuck. It's just this.
The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors on the top of this contest. 2 minutes, 55 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent, felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight. Couldn't have done more to maximize the show.
I mean, that's exactly what he did. He was very aware of what he needed to do. He's had opportunities before. So in order to earn another one, you gotta make a statement.
All right, people. See y'all people later, man. 73.